welcome back to A Year in the Loft with Alex. Today is the album 10 review. Now, as I always say, this is the video where if you haven't really had time to go and watch all of the individual track videos, then I kind of go through my favourite song, lyrics, production vocal, and favourite overall to record. I feel like I should know that off by heart, I've done so many of these. But anyway, yeah, and I also give you a quick teaser, as in a quick teaser for the next album, what the theme word is, what the kind of album title is. So yeah, anyway, without further ado, let's get straight to it. So my favourite song of this album, and I'm going to pick the first song on the album, which is Time Is Changing. I think from the production and like the lyrics and melodies, if I'm self-critical on myself, I think often there were times where I wouldn't say out of laziness, but I probably didn't go as like hard and as like into the production as I did with Time Is Changing. So that for me stands out, and I know it was the second song on the album, but yeah, it really stands out for me as one which was, I don't know, cements its place at the top. Obviously, only my opinion, but yeah. My favourite lyrics, I think there's quite an easy one to pick here just because of the story behind it, and it is the last song on the album, which was Emma. And then I wanted to give a quick mention to Call You Mine as well. I think just because of the kind of the storyline behind that as well, and the vocalization that I decided to do. But yeah, forgetting that one, Emma, as if you haven't watched the video, then I will link it in one of the corners right now. Definitely one of my kind of all-time favorites to write, just because of the fun nature of it, and it's something that I've had since I was 19, and years later I finally got to finish it. So yeah, onto my favorite bit of production. Now, two are standing out again, and it's the first two songs of the album, Dance With Me and Time Is Changing. As I said, I don't want to say that I've been lazy, but those two really stand out as just great kind of dance tracks. Dance With Me, obviously, a lot of the production and the guitars were done by James, and there was help from Andrew, so I have to say, you know, thank you to those guys out in Nashville. But yeah, Time Is Changing, once again with James, he wanted to use that chord progression, and we really kind of pushed it. He kind of pushed me to use it. So yeah, like, I have to say a massive thank you to him. And obviously I went and finished it off. But yeah, those two really stand out to me as kind of tracks with my favorite bits of production. Favorite vocal, this one was quite difficult. And I've put two down again, and they are Call You Mine, which I've already spoke about with the vocalization, and Thinking About. Now, the reason I've chosen Thinking About is, one, because it's quite high to sing, and I think I did a great job. And also in the chorus is that, you and me, and the whole song, like, I have quite a, like, soprano, pretty high, can hit pretty high notes with a belt. But for me, like, even singing that felt high for a male. So yeah, I kind of like maybe outdid myself a little bit, and not to pat myself on the back too much, but yeah, I want to say that Thinking About and Call You Mine are my favourite vocals. Now, now my favourite overall to record, once again I've put two down. Yeah, those are Emma and Time Is Changing. Now, I've spoken basically about both of them, but yeah, Emma, great song to record, one I've wanted to do for years. Time Is Changing, just everything about that dance song, production, lyrics, vocals, everything sounds great. I am very happy with how that turned out. So yeah, this album, I think from these kind of awards I've given, you can kind of see there is maybe a bit of a gulf in, not class, but a gulf in which ones are like the good ones and which ones are the like average ones. I don't want to say bad, but you know, I mean, for the viewers, you might have some think that some are bad. So what I will ask to do is, if anyone who's watching, or as I always say, leave a like, and then once you've kind of gone down to the comments, maybe put your own. What's your favourite song, lyrics, production, vocal, and obviously not overall to record, but yeah, I don't know, maybe you can see from the videos, you can be like, oh, well, you know, it looked like you had the most fun recording this one. Anyway, onto a teaser for the next album. So album 11, the penultimate album, is called Liquid Gold. And what do I mean by Liquid Gold? Basically, I want it to be just great songs, just feel like super like easy and airy, and just, it's hard to explain. Sometimes when I hear a song, I just think everything about that song is just reminds me of Liquid Gold. The flow, the lyrics, the melodies, the production. I want to just keep it quite summery, but you know, a bit dark, and just give it everything to make it as kind of liquid goldy as possible. If that doesn't make sense, then yeah, I mean, I really haven't explained that well. But yeah, anyway, the next album's called Liquid Gold. That'll be coming in a few days' time, so keep a lookout, and hopefully I'll do my best to explain that better, maybe in the track videos. But yeah, thank you for all the support in album 10. So close to finishing the project now. It's kind of like scaring me a bit. But anyway, I will stop rambling on, and enjoy the rest of your day. If you have enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and bye-bye, and peace.